What's up and good day to each and everyone. So today we are going to make a 7 segment traffic light LED in Tinkercad. So to start, we are going to need our programmable controller, which is in this case we are going to use the Arduino Uno. Okay, we are going to put it right there. Of course, to back it up, we are going to need a small breadboard and we are going to search for the seven segment seven segment okay 7 segment display. So this 7 segment display will be our traffic light for today's video. So to start first, we are going to change our 7 segment display into a cathode. Now it's very important. Next, we are going to need our 3 LED lights. So we are going to put it right here in, yeah, I think it is a good spot. Okay, and we are just gonna stack them to one another. So we're gonna change the yellow, and also this will be green. So we are gonna put resistors, each of them into their own resistors. Okay, and then also in our 7 segment display we are going to need also a resistor connected. Then we are going to connect it to our ground. As you can see here, we are going to show you, I'm going to show you how I'm going to connect. Okay, so also we are going, it's already connected to the resistor, already connected to the ground, and now we are going to connect our 7 segment display. Okay, now we are going to proceed to our 7 segment display. So this will be very tricky because each of these, as you can see here, line right here, forming an 8, has their own word or letter, letter, which corresponds to their pins. So here A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And also there is common, and there's a decimal point. So to start, we are going to connect our A to our pin number 2. Change color. I think I'm going to choose orange right here. Orange. So beautify it. Next is connect the B, letter B, to the third pin. Okay. Change color also to for um emphasis. Also C. We're gonna put C to 4. Change color to green. Now proceed to D. In the fifth pin, change color to turquoise. Now proceed to letter E, the sixth pin, change color to blue. Now F, change color to, connect to the seventh pin and change color to purple. Now we are going to connect the letter G to our eighth pin. So change color into pink. And also our decimal point, we need to connect it also. So we are gonna put it into our pin number 9. And then change color into brown, I think. Brown, yeah. Now to proceed, we are going to connect these three LED lights also to our pin right here. But the catch is, I'm going to zoom it so we can see. So here in our anode, we are going to connect our pins. We are going to connect our pins. So the anode here to our 10th pin right here. We're going to change the color to red. Also with our second LED light, also in red. Last but not the least is our third LED with the connector. I connected to the 12 pin. Okay, I think we are complete. Now I will provide a code right here so you can follow along, and I'm going also to explain what these codes are. Okay, I'm going to copy. Now we are going to our code, change the edit code to text, and we are going to paste it because I've already made a code. So let's start the simulation. Let us look if the code works. Yes, it works. You can see here it is counting from 9. The red is counting from 9 to 1. So next is the second LED. It counts from 6 to 1. So it has leeway, a small leeway. Then it counts from the green will count from 9 until 1. Now let us look at the code right here. So as you can see, um, I initialized the LED, which is I put the name red LED, which is the 10th, 11, and the 12 right here, 10, 11, and 12. So red, yellow, and green. And the segment pins, which is 2, 3, 4 until 8. Because our code doesn't have a decimal point. Only can you only use decimal point if you have two segment display, but in this case we are not going to use the 9, but we just connect it. Okay, so this is the pattern for digits. This is the if it will it is a byte digit pattern. For example, here is if there is 2 1, it will result to that the display it will display the number 1. If has fourth 1, it will 5 1, it will display into you can it is a byte digit pattern. Next is the we set the LED pins as output. So there are the output, and here are we initialize OLED to turn off and set the set segment pins as outputs. Also, the 2, 3 until 8 segments as outputs. So countdown. This code is responsible for the countdown of 9 to 1. As you can see right here. So this is for the LED red, and it will turn off and on with the delay of 1 second. As you can see here, and this code is for the yellow LED. It will count from 6 to 1. and for the green LED 9 to 1 also. And this is the function that we use to display 0, 9 and the 7 segment display. Right here, as you can see, to display all the 7 segments. So that is all our code. It is very simple. I'm going to link the code in the description down below. So that is all. I hope you learned something, and good evening, everyone, or good day.